Hi, my name's Carolia. Just wanted to add a short video clip to this article. So one of my loyal and long-time Yoga Lunchbox readers, Teresa, asked me a question about what she could do to work with yoga in terms of her spine. She's been diagnosed with degenerative disc disease and just has a few lower back issues. So I wrote this article, but I wanted to say a few words as well. So yoga can be a really powerful medium for shifting what's going on in our bodies and changing our physical experience of life. It's important to realize that it's not just working on the physical level, it's also working on the emotional level, the mental level, energetic level. So there's sort of 4 different levels that are at play together. When I first started yoga, I was incredibly inflexible. I'd had a spinal fusion when I was 15 and had experienced chronic pain for a number of years. So as a result of my yoga practice, I've experienced a massive shift in the way that I experience physical life. The pain is pretty much gone in my spine. But it wasn't just yoga that made the difference for me. I think the number one thing that I did was that, and I remember it so clearly, I just had more x-rays because I was in absolute agony, and I heard indirectly from the doctor's receptionist that my back was screwed and I'd probably need another operation by the time I was 30, and I had degenerative disc disease and it just wasn't looking good. And I decided at that point in my life that I was going to take full responsibility for my health and for my healing. So I decided just right from the very core of my being that I was going to heal my back. And that was the beginning of the journey for me. And along the way, there's been many, many things that have helped me to do that. So yoga is just one of the steps. I've also seen many amazing healers along the way. And I've done a lot of work on the mental and emotional realms of my being. So those things have all tied in and all together made a massive difference. And this has not been easy. It's not a quick fix. That was like 10 or 12 years ago that I made that decision. And I still occasionally do experience back and hip pain. The difference now is that I know what it's about and I know what it is that I need to do in order to relieve that pain. So if you're suffering from any kind of physical ailment, I would suggest that yoga is not a cure-all, and that what you're experiencing may never be fully cured, but it may be healed, and that you know how to deal with it and you can live with it in a really good way. The key aspect is that you need to take full responsibility for your body, and that means not giving your power away to other healers, to the medical profession, not expecting anyone to be able to fix you or sort you out or give you the magic answer or the magic pill, because there is no magic answer and there's no magic pill. It's a lot of hard work, and it's mindfulness and it's awareness, and in some cases it's just accepting that these are the limitations of the physical body in this particular lifetime. It's that simple. So it's a dual message really, that yes, anything is possible, but you have to do the hard work, you have to commit, and it is so worth it. It was one of the best things I've ever done in my entire life, was to take responsibility for my body and my health. And yeah, it's been incredible. Like, I can't imagine my back being the way that it was then. It's really difficult even now to remember what it was like to live with chronic pain, to not be able to tie up my shoelaces, to have difficulty getting into the back seat of a car, and just to have it spasming all the times. Like, it was awful. It was awful. But that combination of factors, making the commitment, taking responsibility, doing the hard work, and being open to whatever was available to me in terms of healing the back. So thank you to Teresa for asking this question in terms of how yoga can help your experience. I would also suggest just doing some work around it in terms of taking that full responsibility, whatever way that you do that, whether you write something or you do a little ritual or you say it out there to the world, and just see where is that going to lead you, and recognizing that it's a lifelong journey.